What if the greatest treasure ever built wasn't made of gold, but of knowledge? Alexandria, 235 BCE. A merchant ship docks loaded with grain, wine, and scrolls. Royal guards board. They don't want his gold. They want his books. Every single one. They'll copy them in the world's greatest library, then maybe return the originals. The Ptolemaic kings were obsessed to collect all human knowledge. They sent agents across the world, buying, borrowing, stealing scrolls. By 250 BCE, the library held 500,000 scrolls. Reading one per day would take 2,000 years. This wasn't just a library. It was humanity's greatest think tank. Eratosthenes, the head librarian, used nothing but sticks and shadows to measure Earth's circumference, and came within 2% of the actual number. Euclid wrote the foundations of geometry within these walls. Aristarchus proposed that the Earth orbits the Sun, as 1,800 years before Copernicus would get the credit. Herophilus mapped the human nervous system for the first time. Scholars from every civilization gathered here, debating, discovering, pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. This wasn't just a library. It was the world's brain. And then, slowly, the world began to forget. The Library of Alexandria didn't die in a single fire. It faded slowly, a death by 1,000 cuts. In 145 BCE, King Ptolemy VIII expelled the scholars. The brain drain began. In 48 BCE, Julius Caesar set fire to the harbor, and the flames spread to the library. Centuries later, a Christian mob destroyed the Serapeum, the library's daughter branch. Earthquakes, tsunamis, neglect. By 642 CE, there was nothing left to burn. The library didn't die in an inferno. It died from indifference. So what did humanity lose? Hipparchus's star maps, gone. Sappho wrote 10,000 poems. Only 650 survive. Herophilus's medical texts, burned, then rediscovered when 700 years later. Mathematics and science vanished for centuries. Today, we think our data is safe, backed up, stored in the cloud. But 90% sits on servers that last barely a decade. Ancient scrolls lasted 500 years. The Library of Alexandria isn't just a tragedy. It's a warning. Knowledge survives only if we fight for it. So here's the question. If disaster struck tomorrow, what would we say?